In last month's UK general election, Prime Minister Theresa May humiliatingly lost her parliamentary majority. So job insecurity is certainly a subject she is familiar with. It's an issue she has now promised to address.
I'm clear that this government will act to ensure that the interests of employees on traditional contracts, the self-employed and those working in the gig economy are all properly protected.
The gig economy is most visible in cab firms such as Uber and couriers such as Deliveroo, and the term refers to the increasingly prevalent use of insecure, short-term freelance or zero-hours contracts instead of traditional permanent staff jobs. In the UK alone, around 5 million workers are now employed this way. The Prime Minister was appearing at the launch of a report which sets out 7 principles to tackle unfairness in the gig economy. But Labour unions have criticised both the report and Theresa May's speech as a missed opportunity to make a genuine difference.
We also need the elimination of employment tribunal fees, which have resulted in a near 70% decline in tribunal cases. And we need to increase the number of employment rights that workers have so they enjoy more of the rights that employees have. If you do all of those things, it would make a dramatic difference to the employment rights that people in the gig economy have.
And the lukewarm response to the Prime Minister's personal performance is focusing a spotlight on her future. This speech was billed as a relaunch of her damaged leadership, but political commentators were generally underwhelmed by what they heard.
They trialled most of the most interesting parts of the speech 2 days ago. So then really what you need to do in these kind of cases is leave something on the day that is new for journalists to find so that you can lead the news on the day of the speech. There was none of that really. So it really did die a death today, and that's because of all the failures that she has, presentational, strategic, and the historical circumstances in which she finds herself.
Just how long before the call is made? Taxi for the Prime Minister. Brennan, Al Jazeera.